Ouais, les comics, ça m'étonne qu'à moitié, on va dire.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for
Et
getting
les
you into
ordi et la
this mess.
console, vas-y, fais-moi...
Really?
Donne-moi le prix de
Not your
plus,
fault.
vas-y.
I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Parce que le PC, il a quoi comme config?
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Et la console, combien de terrains? Enfin, combien de gigas, je devrais dire, parce que je pense plutôt que c'est une 500 gigas qu'une 1 Tera.
Little Moon.
De quoi ils l'ont pas dit? Pourquoi? Pour la console ou pour l'ordi?
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
J'adore. Ah, dégueulasse. C'est pas si
Oh,
mauvais finalement.
This is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Ok, donc c'est bon. Elle est partie où du coup l'autre? La sauvageonne, elle est partie où, la sœur de machin? Oh, trop mignon, un petit lapin. Mais évidemment, elle va le buter.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Trop mignon le petit lapin.
Never met a
La
crow
réunion,
before.
ça coûte pas si cher pourtant.
Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Le petit lapin. Il est trop mignon.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
En même temps, moi, celle de Galaxy était pas mal. Tu dis que celle-là est pas mal. Ça vaut le coup? Bon bah il est parti. Dommage.
I
Le
never
pire
miss.
c'est que je voulais vraiment le buter.
Right.
Parce que bon, aussi mignon soit-il, il fallait quand même...
Come on.
Fallait quand même manger. Toujours là d'ailleurs, Squig? Tu parles plus depuis que Silver est arrivé. What? Eh oh! Il s'est passé quoi là?
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
Ça va, il y a quand même à bouffer.
Well, what's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't
Et
have to worry about you trying to
que,
shoot
comme je te
me.
dis, Silver, le prochain thème c'est fantasy et ils ont déjà plus ou moins annoncé qu'il y aurait du The Witcher dedans. Donc après, je sais pas ce qu'ils peuvent mettre dedans. J'ai pas forcément regardé la page, mais j'ai vu que l'image c'était The
You
Witcher
never
3.
lost
Donc,
anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
du coup, sinon,
Cotter and I,
Silver, je disais à
we lost
Squig,
everything too.
je me suis pris Dying Light
And
et
we
Evolve
nearly
et
lost
Project
each
Cars
other.
sur PS4.
I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is, then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans...
Surtout que, qu'est-ce que je veux dire, comme j'expliquais à Squig, les trois m'ont coûté moins de 60 balles. Project Cars, je l'ai eu pour 19. Dying Light, j'ai dû l'avoir pour 25. Et Evolve pour 12.
Set out to
Je suis
find
pas sûr,
it.
non, mais j'y vais rarement sur
They'd
Instagram.
heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's
Mais non, mais je
safe
crois pas.
even in the dark of winter.
Pourquoi t'as posté la photo de la
So they'd
Woodbox
set
dessus?
out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Ouais, y a des trucs comme ça où j'ai des... Il y a des trucs comme ça où j'ai des comptes mais j'y vais jamais.
Fuck!
Et Instagram en fait partie.
Look out!
Ah, les fameux marcheurs blancs. Hello, Tatkinson. Salut, Tatkinson.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Du coup, ouais, t'étais pas là non plus
If
tout à l'heure, mais
you can convince them
je
to
disais
fight
que je vais
for
changer
you.
mon top de l'année.
And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years,
Je
Beskar.
vais
I know how to
retirer
talk to
Rocket League
killers.
et je vais ajouter les...
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're
J'ai pas trouvé trop
animals
le temps
you
et
unleash.
évidemment, je compte parler de 2 jeux en particulier qui vont certainement sortir l'an prochain et sur lesquels je vais faire la lumière. Des jeux qui sont pas forcément très connus et dont les gens ne parlent pas beaucoup.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Ah ouais, d'accord, quand même. Sympa toute cette tête exposée ici.
Your friends have been busy.
Quel déco.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Super la déco.
The servants and guards of this house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Ils en avaient envie donc ils ont fait un carnage. Et c'est normal.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Ah, mais c'est
Or
la première
anyone
chose
who
que t'aurais
shows
dû dire.
weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Il va falloir
One.
éviter, c'est ça
2. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Il a l'air tout fier.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Oula. Ouais, t'inquiète, je finis.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Là, elle fait très guerrière.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My friend, Beska, says that you speak for your pit fighters.
Your friend should have known better than to have brought you here.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beska's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. Fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Ok, il va falloir combattre.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Ouais, bah justement, c'est peut-être le gars qui me faut
I've
dans
never
l'armée.
seen him before.
Take a good look then.
We'll have to kill him. It'll be a shame to waste
Voilà,
such a
c'est ça.
talented fighter.
C'est exactement ce que je disais.
Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.